Combining Parabolic SAR with Donchian Channels is a way to read breakout structure and trend direction together. Donchian Channels show where price is trading in relation to recent highs and lows, while Parabolic SAR helps track the direction of the move and where that trend may be starting to change. The Donchian channel provides the structure. The upper band marks the highest high over the selected lookback period, and the lower band marks the lowest low. When price reaches a new high beyond the previous upper boundary, the upper band adjusts to that new level. When price reaches a new low beyond the previous lower boundary, the lower band adjusts to that new level. This makes Donchian channels useful for identifying potential breakout areas. Parabolic SAR adds the trend-following layer. The indicator places dots either below or above price. When the dots are below price, the market is generally being read as bullish. When the dots are above price, the market is generally being read as bearish. As the trend develops, the dots adjust with price and can act as a trailing reference for the active direction. The value of the combination comes from alignment. A stronger bullish reading would usually start with price reaching a new high beyond the previous upper Donchian boundary, causing the upper band to adjust higher, while Parabolic SAR dots remain below price. That suggests price is extending beyond its recent range, while the trend-following indicator is still supporting the move. A stronger bearish reading would usually have price reaching a new low beyond the previous lower Donchian boundary, causing the lower band to adjust lower, while Parabolic SAR dots remain above price. The middle of the Donchian channel also provides useful context. If price makes a new high above the previous upper boundary and then pulls back toward the middle line while Parabolic SAR remains below price, the move may still be part of a broader bullish structure. If price makes a new low below the previous lower boundary and later retraces toward the middle line while Parabolic SAR remains above price, bearish pressure may still be active. This combination can also help filter weaker signals. If price makes a new high above the previous upper boundary but Parabolic SAR is still above price, the move may not have enough trend confirmation. If price makes a new low below the previous lower boundary but the dots remain below price, the move may need more evidence before it is treated as a broader shift. The aim is to avoid reacting to every channel touch and instead look for agreement between structure and direction. The settings matter. A shorter Donchian lookback makes the channel more responsive to recent highs and lows, but it can also create more noise. A longer lookback focuses on broader breakout levels, but it may react more slowly. Parabolic SAR settings control how quickly the dots move with price. Faster settings can respond earlier, while slower settings may reduce noise but react later. The main limitation is that both tools can struggle in sideways markets. Donchian channels may show repeated breakouts that fail to continue, while Parabolic SAR may flip between bullish and bearish readings when price has no clear direction. That is why the combination works better when it is read with broader trend direction, support and resistance, and recent price structure. It can be summarized that Donchian channels define the breakout area, while Parabolic SAR confirms whether or not the trend is supporting the movement. Used together, they can provide a cleaner framework for reading breakouts, pullbacks, and trend continuation without being treated as a standalone trading signal.